Your mettle will be tested, Guardians. Begin. Captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B. Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone C lost. Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. 2 zones are yours. Zone B lost. I've only seen Aphrodite do better.
Oh, I just realized I didn't have my microphone on. That's okay. You guys probably didn't hear all that sass. Oh, Jotun! Wonder how long it was going to be before that showed up. Fuck me. It's always awesome, too, because, I mean, I could never get Jotun to perform that way. I get, like, maybe out of 5 pulls, I get 1 hit. We're going to lose this one. Be nice if the Warlock would drop a rift. Yes, maybe. This is just... Damn, boy. Got some airtime. Jesus. What the hell? Tempest Strike. Yuha.
Opponent claimed Zone A. Captured Zone B.
What I like about the Lucky Pants is that the enhancement does not require precision shots. He was invised.
Opponent claimed Zone C.
What? Oh, you... Okay, whatever. I don't understand how he was able to stay out of my radar. Well, I mean, I was ADS, so I guess, whatever.
C captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Alright, I'm going to keep B. Is there a cooldown on this?
Zone C lost. Opponent claims Zone C. Captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. You strike as one.
Mm.
3 minutes left. Seconds.
Yeah, Titan bubble. So these are. I got an hour to complete these challenges. Basically, is what it comes down to, because it's 6 challenges that are each going to be about 10 minutes long. Unless I get like a really good lobby, and we get like massive fucking sweepage. I don't think you can get mercy rolled in this matchup, though.
Opponent claims Zone C. It's almost
A is
over.
undefended.
You can have it easy. You captured Zone B. Zone
Okay, we got
advantage is
this.
yours. Zone A lost. Opponent claims Zone A.
Arc buddy? Yes. No. If we could just keep 2 down at a time. I mean, I don't understand why we're struggling.
You have the advantage. Press on.
You know? I don't. Why are we struggling?
Hard fought. But
God
no
damn it.
victory today. Even in defeat, you show yourselves worthy.
Well, I don't know. I mean, do I really feel like it? I kind of really don't. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, another quality of life thing would be that I don't. Why do you gotta fuck? Why are they making us play 18 fucking games? You know, it's like, well, they're not making us do anything, really. Realistically speaking, they're not making us do anything. We're choosing to play. So, yeah. Just like I'm going to choose to crack this engram, and if it's not what I want, I'm just going to sign off, go back to Conan, finish cooking up my thralls' training food for the afternoon, and then, piss off for a little while until supper time, perhaps. I don't know. I might pick the game up again tomorrow. It depends. I don't know. I find that I play better when I play earlier in the morning, and this morning was a little bit wacky. I thought I was going to get up at 6 a.m., but instead I got woke at 9. I got up at 9, and I was like, which is stupid because I can swear I sat in bed for almost 45 minutes debating whether or not I should get up to take a piss. Yeah. So, can't complain. I mean, at least I can wake up late in the morning and not feel like I'm, I mean, after all the galleries in my area have more or less shunted down to being nepotistic little shitfucks, I really haven't had much of a drive to produce artwork outside of the occasional personal piece, which I think is what it should be anyway. It really should be, always. Okay, so we're going to go with focus decoding. We're going to go for boots. Let's see if we got something we want. Let's see if we got what we want. No. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and say fuck off on the Lucky Pants for now. This didn't help me at all. I didn't get anything out of that. This is a lot of the same. I don't need a lot of recovery. And 5 extra points in strength does not make it worth it to me because when I do run a strength build, it's going to be with that helmet. So this is just kind of sitting here for no good reason. Let's get rid of that. I guess maybe I'll do some gunsmith bounties. Let's do that. Let's play around with that. Do I have everything else done here except for Iron Banner? Yeah, I'm done. I don't think I can play. I can't play Trials because I don't have the season pass or the expansion. One of the two, which is fine. I mean, I would buy the expansion just to play Trials if I knew it was behind a dedicated server with admin run anti-cheat, but it isn't. So it's like I'm not going to fucking invest my time in garbage. It's not worth it. Let's see. Come on. Fuck moving. I wish there was some kind of like, again, this is talking about the whole quality of life thing. I wish there was like a way, like a drop down menu where you didn't have to do the immersive in world running around, where you could like just quick pick right down. Like you pop this up, and you have all this nice immersive navigation stuff. But if there was like a pull down menu somewhere up in the tabs where you could just like, you could pick blah, 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 blah. Oh, I want to go to my vault. Oh, I want to I want to get bounties from the gunsmith. Now, you could do that with the app, but I don't want to use an app anymore. I want to be able to do everything in game, like, like in the old days, back when, when video games actually, respected their players and wanted to encourage them to engage in their game by offering them little goodies and stuff. And I guess with the gradual decline of the single player game, thank you Bethesda for always thinking about that. Linda Carter and a bunch of other actors did a small advert for sympathy for the single player. But yeah, so just having that ability to get cheat codes and stuff like that, play God mode for a little bit. It's like, I'm really having a problem with this level. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. And then you activate a cheat code. It gives you a little bit of time to think and see the puzzle better. You go back afterwards, and you will go ahead and try it on hard mode, because, I did. When I played Tenchu and the Wrath of Heaven, there were all kinds of cheat codes that it let you, fill up your inventory with all kinds of really powerful items. And you still ran out of those items. I don't think they were ever infinite. At least I didn't activate that one. And after running through the mission and getting to know the possible placements for enemies, Then I ran through on super hard mode, and everything was really cool. Plus, not to mention that I did just play a true multiplayer online survival sandbox game, Conan Exiles, a few minutes ago before starting the stream, and I didn't have a single fucking problem. I went through an NPC camp and just annihilated everybody. Now, my follower, as usual, did kind of lag back a little bit, but that's okay. That's been in the game. Their AI is like that forever. Um, but as far as me being able to deliver killing blows and stuff like that, and maneuver around around my enemies, I had no problem doing it. And yet Destiny is constantly fucking screwing up and not spawning things fast enough. Yeah, good old peer-to-peer networking and then forcing me to play with people from halfway across the fucking world because you won't allow geolocking. And I mean, I've actually thought about a VPN. I've actually thought about getting myself a VPN and seeing if I can install one on the console. I'm going to tell you this: after Destiny's gone, and if Conan allows us to transfer, actually, you know what? I don't even need to worry about that. I mean, the account I've built on PlayStation for Conan is not hard to do. I mean, Conan is one of those games, so it's like you could drop in and get shit done so quick. I mean, there are people who are actually leveling to 60, from 1 to 60, within about an afternoon. Not kidding. And it's not, Conan is a fun game to play because it's not hard to progress in the game. The dungeons are challenging if you're playing solo. Um, and some of the content, some of the NPC camps are really hectic. But they've been changing the interactive AI and reducing the aggro range, so it's helping single players, interact with the game more. And again, this is all because they realize that once the second chapter of Age of War drops, and we're gonna have to start, defending a base against an actual fucking army, which I am so fucking excited to see happen. Um, we have an NPC right now who's just ahead, literally in a basket. And I don't know how long they're going to keep that, but you know what? I have a feeling that Conan is more concerned about legacy narrative in the game than even fucking Bungie is. That's Funcom though, and it's really fun. It's fun to play that game. And why am I not in there? Well, because there aren't guns in Conan. um, yeah, I know that sounds silly, don't it? I think I have arc damage I need to do. I don't have a nice arc rifle. I have a few standout criteria that are, I would call, deal breakers as far as what weapons I choose to use. One, they gotta look like a human made them. I don't mind Vex-themed weaponry like the Mythoclast, that's fine. Uh, but I don't like playing with a bunch of gribbly alien-looking shit. If I want to look like a Tyranid, then I'll play Warhammer 40k. Um, I have to get an arc weapon out there. Okay, so what do we got? Swap that down. Swap. Oh, I could have done that. I couldn't have. Okay, whatever. I didn't have a legendary pulse rifle that I could have put in my kinetic slot. Did I? I don't think I did. But yeah, one, it's gotta have nice clean lines. That's the aesthetic part. The functional part, a good rate of fire, a solid rate of fire. 200 for scout rifles, 600 for auto rifles, 180 for hand cannons. Um, and that's my mid-range, long-range, and short range. I do count hand cannons as short range, believe it or not. So having the Malfeasance with its catalyst has been really fun. And also some good stability. I'm not so concerned about handling because my situational response, I have good situational awareness. I just have really slow response times. So I'm not too concerned about handling, but stability is a critical factor for me. Yay! Come on. Don't even really mind too much about the reload. Reload's okay. I've had really punishingly slow reloads, and I do die a lot on reload, but I've been managing it better now, so it's not been too much of a problem. Alright, we're done with this. Okay, kids. Oh yeah, we don't need this anymore. I'll just let them deprecate. I'm gonna go try another round of Iron Banner, just because it's still got some time on the clock. And I'll thank you all for stopping by. Yeah, it's kind of funny to piss and moan about any quality of life improvements because, like I said, the game is practically done. We only have a year left, and what the fuck? I'm probably not going to be playing that much next year anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be go and probably either full core Conan server fighter, or who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll crack out the old Nintendo and get back into some Zelda.